I'm Dov S.S. Simens, and this is webfilmschool.com, the free, I hope you heard that, free film school on the web. And also, we're the creators of the acclaimed 2-day film school and the DVD film school. But let's get back to the free film school on the web. This segment, filmmaking tip number 69, is about publicity, film publicity. You're an independent filmmaker, you're making a feature film, you got to do publicity. Why do you want to do publicity? You want to get a distributor to call you. Now, the preceding segments, filmmaking tips, I've told you what publicity to do during 1, pre-production, 2, during the shoot. This segment is about doing publicity during post-production. Let's go to the clipboard. Let's get into some real information. Before we go on, who are you targeting when you're doing your film publicity? Acquisition executives! You're targeting distributors, but stop saying you want to get a distributor. That makes it sound like a building. It's a human being, an acquisition executive. So in pre-production, do publicity, get listed in the trades. Now, during the shoot, do publicities, get the acquisition execs to come to the shoot. And let's get your photo stills. Now, you're in post-production. It's about a 2 to 3 month very calm period. But you're still doing publicity during this calm period. Here's the publicity during post-production. What you will do is you will hire a publicist if you can afford it. If you look on the screen now, you'll see the phone number and the address for a society of publicists and film publicists. Interview them. If you can afford it, hire one. If not, you go forward yourself. What are you going to do in going forward yourself during post-production? Let's get your press kits together. Do you hear that? Press kits. Or there are different types of press kits now. There are different mediums. One, your print press kit. That's a double pocket file folio. It's glossy. You'll open it up. It has your business card. It has photos. And it has some articles about yourself. Make up about 100 of those. Who are you going to send them to? Remember, those acquisition executives, the ones that called you 3 months ago when you started thinking about shooting your film. Let's wake them up again. Send them this print press kit. But also make, here's a new phrase, an EPK. Electronic press kit. This is going to be either the old VHS or now a DVD. You'll take about 5 30-second to 1-minute scenes from your movie, and then you'll do about 5 interviews of the producer, the writer, the director, and a couple of actors, 2 to 3 minutes each. Put it on the DVD. This is an electronic press kit that you'll send around to the TV shows, the gossip shows, and the news shows that's there. The third press kit is really the new world, the digital world. Do a website. Matter of fact, as soon as you think of the name, the title of your film, when you're writing your script, go right away to those domain registration sites. Look on the screen now. You'll see 3 domain registration sites. Go to any one of them, see if the title is available for your website. So right away, get your website going, because down the road you're going to probably be selling your DVDs and marketing off of that. Also, don't just depend on your website now, the new world, social networking. Get your MySpace page with your name on it. Get your Facebook page with your name on it. But next, take a look on the screen right now. I'm going to have to take a pause. Look at all those addresses. Look at all those websites. What I'm talking about, blogging and gossip sites for the media. Create publicity. Come up with some articles, come up with some marketable gimmick, and go to all those blogging sites and all those gossip sites and start doing and create a buzz on your project. Next, what we're going to get into is film festivals. Now, all this publicity you're doing during post-production, but it's all geared to attracting an acquisition executive to come to a film festival where you're screening. So the next segment, segment number 70, filmmaking tip number 70, it's going to be going to film festivals coming up. You got the information. Post-production, you still do publicity. Happy filmmaking. Now, here's what you've learned. What you know is you're a filmmaker. You're making a feature film. You eventually want to get a distributor. So what you got to do is publicity to attract the distributor. And stop saying distributor. It's a human being. It's the acquisition executive. In the previous segments of filmmaking tips, do your publicity during pre-production. Do your publicity during production. Now here, publicity during post-production. What you're going to do is hire a publicist. But if you can't afford a publicist, you'll keep doing your publicity yourself during post-production. What you'll do is prepare your print press kit. Make up about 100 of them, and you'll send them out to the acquisition execs when you're in post-production. Also prepare your EPK, an electronic press kit. Now, one of the most important things to do is make sure you get your website up and running. And don't just depend on your website now. Get your MySpace page. Get your Facebook page. But next, it's gossip. It's blogging. It's the web. Start doing blogging and gossiping about this new amazing film that you have made that's so amazing. Do your blogging. Do your gossiping. Now, what are you all gearing up for? Film festival. That's the next filmmaking tip coming up, filmmaking segment number 70. But right now, you've just got about 4 to 5 minutes of amazing information. My real film school is the 1,000-minute 2-day film school. The 2-day film school. I do it 30 times a year in different cities around the world. Go to my website, webfilmschool.com, so you can see the next city that it's in, and if it's near you, attend. But 90% of people don't want to wait for the 2-day film school to come, and they really want to get the DVD film school. Here it is. This is your product. It's going to launch your career. This is the DVD film school that's based off of the 2-day film school. It's 16 filmmaking how-to DVDs. Budgeting, scheduling, screenwriting, directing, cinematography, lighting, editing, marketing, deal making, financing, distributing. It's all right here. If you want to launch your career as either a producer, a writer, a director, a filmmaker, even an actor, you will get the DVD film school. I promise you, it's great. Now order. Take action. Happy filmmaking.